Have you ever been like playing a game or something and done something you know shouldn't work, but it does anyway? Or maybe the reverse has happened and you've learned something at school that's like the opposite of what you expect, but then your teacher shows you that it's the right way. It happens all the time in math, man. Anyway, welcome back to Sunday School. Today we have a really cool story. This story is about a miracle that Jesus performed. It was something that, like most of Jesus' miracles, seemed impossible to everyone else. It was amazing. So let's go ahead and keep meeting the amazing Jesus by finding out about this story from Luke 5. Simon Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, was a fisherman. In fact, a lot of the disciples were, but today we're mostly going to talk about Peter. Peter and the other disciples were cleaning their nets, and Jesus was preaching and teaching from the boat. When he was finished, he asked Peter to take the boat into deep water. Peter said, "We already tried all night long and caught nothing. There wouldn't be any fish there now." However, because he trusted Jesus, he took the boat out into deeper water. Jesus instructed them where to cast their nets, and bam! Nets so full of fish they started to rip and nearly sank both boats. Peter then realized that Jesus was the Son of God and told Jesus to get away because Peter knew he was just a sinner and wasn't worthy. Peter had faith in Jesus even though what Jesus asked him to do didn't make any sense. Jesus performed a miracle. That's not the only miracle Jesus performed, and it's not even the most important. God gave us the miracle of salvation when we trust Jesus as our Savior. That's what faith is, trusting Jesus as our Savior. Jesus said to Peter, after the miracle of fishing was over, that Peter would become a fisher of men. What he meant was that Peter would bring people to believe in Jesus. So Peter decided to go along with Jesus as one of his most famous disciples.